I don't know if you seen this shit, man. It's a movie out there, man. Black people looking at, man, called Billie Holiday versus the United States of America. You
Yeah,
seen that shit?
yeah, of course.
You saw that shit?
Yes, yes.
Oh
yes.
man.
Oh girl, man, she a good actor, man.
Okay, man, that bitch right there.
She won some shit.
That bitch deserve an Oscar for that.
Yeah, she won.
Now I don't know how they doing the Oscars and shit,
Uh-huh.
but I'm imagining if whatever you got to pay for to watch on your computer, if you got to pay for it to watch it and it was good acting, you got to be in it for the Oscar.
Yeah.
Ain't no movie theaters, right?
Nah, ain't no movie theater.
So whoever that bitch is, within the first 5 minutes of that, I was like, she won the Oscar.
Yeah, yeah. By the way,
Within 5 minutes.
she stayed in character. The way she talked.
Full character.
Oh my God.
Full
she
character.
Deserved it. She deserved it. She
Full
won something
character.
too already. We gotta look it up. But she won
Full
something.
character.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I
man.
like her. I like her.
Hey,
Shout out to that bitch.
man, they put some perspective and some shit on Billie Holiday's life, didn't they?
Yeah.
I didn't know none of that
Yeah,
shit.
they did. They was doing her bad.
I knew about the Strange Fruit song, but I didn't know it was like that. Like when you sing this, you going to jail, like immediately
They
and
was
shit.
on her, man. She went through it.
Pressing a bit.
I felt sorry for her little kid. Like,
Felt
shit she was
sorry
going
for the bitch.
Like, dang.
You know that nigga in there that fed, that nigga that did you remember that nigga that played like a soldier and then he was a. Oh man, how could you live with man? How could you live with yourself?
And he really thought what he was doing was right.
He
If it
in
wasn't
his
for his
mind.
mama checking him or whatever,
I don't even think he received that really. I mean, it stunned him a little, but
he started fucking her and shit.
then he started fucking her. That was a tripped out part too.
Oh shit, are we
Oh, well, I'm not giving a fuck, man. We spoiling shit.
Hey, you
We not. You should have seen it already, man.
motherfucker.
But damn, man, she
he
was
started
fucking the
fucking
fed.
And she really, you know, you live a certain type of life. You only used to certain shit. You know what I mean? You used to a fucked up nigga because you know you always be fucked up.
Okay, now
too.
I thought it was a good opportunity to examine real nigga and real bitch behavior.
Yeah.
You could see it in this film,
Yeah.
and you could see how it dates all the way back.
Yeah.
And you could see how
It ain't nothing new.
you could see how no matter what, she could not be happy with a sucker. He was a regular dude.
Yeah.
She could not be happy with a square nigga. He had to be a gangster. He had to have criminal element in him, pimping.
Some type of
He had a pimping, criminal. It has a criminal element.
Yeah.
Even if the nigga wasn't the toughest, he still had to have that. I'm down to beat your ass.
Some type of
take
rah-rah
your
body.
paper.
Yeah.
I'm out here with pistols and shit.
Yeah.
I have to be. If you ain't on this page using drugs with me out here, you're not one of us.
Right.
I tripped off how the bitch left him out there. That was some wild shit.
that's
She was
why I
like,
had it
look.
back in my head.
She was like, look, nigga, I'm sorry, you a sucker. I can't do this.
So,
I
and
can't
she
do
left
this
her boy
bullshit.
out there.
Left all y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, fuck y'all. I'm out of here.
That
It ain't working out.
Hey man,
That bitch crazy.
that bitch made me think that made me think of a bitch like Cardi B right now. That's how Cardi B
Yeah,
is.
she was a savage,
like,
too.
This is a savage
And the
bitch.
bitch didn't. I was thinking like, damn, why she didn't give him no money for gas money? No
Fuck
nothing.
y'all. I
Like,
mean, just
fuck
hey, I
y'all.
gotta
So,
bounce. I gotta
I'm
bounce.
out of here. It ain't working
I gotta
out.
bounce.
So I can call my ride.
I gotta bounce. And did you trip off how even though she was a savage ass drug addict bitch, that when it was time to be a bad bitch, she was a bad bitch.
Yeah, every time. Every time.
Bad
Oh,
bitch.
she was looking good, boy.
She was sending
Every
out
time.
and then
you
the
couldn't
the
tell
way
she was so
the
drugged
way
up.
she moved, the
Yeah.
way she all that
Yeah,
shit,
like a
man.
bad bitch.
That is like that high level bad bitch shit. It's a
She didn't look bad until the end.
yeah. I
You know
mean
what
when
I'm
the
saying?
when the
but
drugs,
the whole time when
yeah.
she was doing drugs and shit, and when it was time to show up and show out, she
Hey,
showed
man.
up and showed out each
Bro.
time. You couldn't tell
Bad
she was on that
bitch.
shit because she was like
Bad
a bad bitch. Respect to that bitch.
Hey, shout out to Billie Holiday, bro.
Respect
Like
to that bitch.
that's a hey man. But yeah, that's
no respect to the feds.
That was some sucker shit, man. But I thought it was fitting, like, so it was beautiful though, like how he was a sucker and how he really thought he could have the bitch. Right. And then he had to, you know, we bring you face to face that you, as a sucker, you can't have this type of bitch. Period. It's not you can fuck.
Yeah, you can fuck, man.
But you just cannot be your bitch.
Right. Cause she just wants some dick from the niggas. You know what I mean? She was a real bitch.
Just some comfort and some dick. And but really, when it came to the necessary driving force, he didn't have it in him to drive a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think a lot of niggas need to recognize. It's a lot of niggas out there fall short like that with bitches. It's a lot of niggas. You know,
you gotta keep that rah-rah. You gotta keep that.
But if you don't have it in you, you can't there's no keep it. It's niggas who are devoid of that.
You ain't got it.
And this is a bitch that require it. She requires this to function properly.
Right.
And you are devoid of it. You just want to fuck.
Right, that's about it. You want to make love and shit. You seen the first time he tried to make love to her, she looking like, what you doing? Like, he tried to turn her around like this and kissing on her.
All that nice shit. Yeah, she that real bitch shit.
He probably got her on that nice shit for about 2 weeks. Then, hey, look, I'm out of here, man. This sucker shit ain't really me, baby. You know what I mean? I'm out of here.
Hey, yo.
Billie Holiday was a straight G.
Real ass bitch.
I was a straight G.
Real ass bitch.